Hello, my name is Steve McKeithen. I'm the Associate Director of Bands at Fresno State, and the purpose of this video today is to help you as a student navigate the scholarship application forms and process so that way we can connect you to scholarship dollars. The first thing that you'll need to do once you've applied to the university, you've had your audition, you're ready to start looking at all the options relative to music, is to go to the Fresno State Office of Financial Aid and Scholarships, go to the scholarship application page, and then you're going to click on Get Started. And then from there, you'll click on the application process. What that's going to take you to is a sign-on screen where you sign into your institution and you'll type in your username and password for your campus login services. Once you log in here, it'll take you to the Fresno State Scholarships page, and this is the general application. So from here, you're going to want to click on where it says Next Academic School Year, because this is going to be for the 2019-2020 school year. And then from there, you'll type in your name, first name, last name, middle name, county of residence, cell phone number, all of the information that is currently listed here you'll need to enter. If at any point you come to something with an I, it's got an information button there that you can click on if you're not sure what something means. So at any point during the application process, please refer to that question should you have one. Your ACT, SAT information will be important, as well as uploading a copy of your test scores there. Answering further questions: are you a first-generation college student? Institutions that you may have attended prior to Fresno State. If it was a community college, you'll want to answer that there, along with your projected class level and graduation date. If you've done community service, answer yes or no there, and then briefly, very briefly outline what that service may have been. Does not need to be a lot of information, but just enough to let the scholarship application reviewer know who you are and that you're a music student. And then here, a little bit more information relative to financial need. If those definitions apply to you, then yes. If not, no. And then further on, explain what circumstances that you have justify in your minds what your needs are. So please outline that very briefly there as well. Your personal statement needs to be mostly about your music background and making sure that the application reviewer knows who you are, what high school you went to, what you play, what your major is going to be, whether it be music education, music performance, composition, things like that. If you're getting a music scholarship as a non-major, outlining that as well. And then going on to your career objective, outlining those ideas and thoughts that you have. Again, not a lot of information, but enough to articulate who you are. And then later you'll just verify that I am who I say I am. I agree that all this information is correct and that it is complete. If at any point, and notice down at the bottom where it says save and keep editing. So if you needed to stop, or you weren't sure about something, or you needed more time, you would just save the information that you'd already entered in, and you would come back and edit it later and add on to it later. So use that button if you need to. If not, and when you're ready to finish, you would click on Finish and Submit, and it would take you to the next page, which is going to be about our opportunities at Fresno State. If you have to go there manually, you would go to Opportunities, you would click on Hours, and it would take you to every scholarship that we have at Fresno State. From here, you would just simply need to type in music, and then all of the varieties of music scholarship opportunities would be listed here. There would be an action button here if you as an applicant are eligible for that scholarship. You would further apply here and follow that process. But everything that we have relative to music scholarships is listed here on this page. And again, based on your application, the ones for which you would be eligible would all be highlighted on the right-hand side, and you would click on those and then finish that application process. If at any point you have questions, please feel free to reach out to myself. Again, my name is Steve McKeithen. My email address is McKeithen at csufresno.edu. And I'd be happy to answer questions. Also, Dr. Thomas Lowenheim, who's our orchestra director, is heavily involved in our scholarship application process, and he can answer questions as well. So you'll be able to find us on the internet. Please feel free to ask any questions that we can help you with. And I thank you for your attention. Hopefully we can get you connected to scholarship dollars for the 2019-2020 school year. Thank you, and we hope to see you here in the fall.